Welcome back to EA Sports, everyone. Well, I already hit the Smithsonian. I did Lincoln Memorial, and now here we go. It's the main event. The Capitals have taken to the ice. The Hurricanes are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Comes up with the stop. Washington's got it in their own zone. Passes the puck over to Ferrari. Slides it across the Strome. Here we go, one-man rush. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Takes it to the front. Big-time stop.
Thompson's able to square up to the shooter right here. He's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
And gets control of the puck once again here in the open ice. Quick pass across to Ovechkin. Ahead of steam now towards the front. The Capitals carried along the wall. And that's off target as it hits a body. They go on the attack through center. Moves it to Ehlers. Shoots it. Turns it aside with the glove. And he takes the dish. The Capitals take it along the wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Carolina's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Trying to get creative behind the net, and the puck skips away after that move.
Stankoven's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Shuts him down. And they'll go on the attack, great pressure by Blake. Shakes himself free. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Capitals played along the boards. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Rips it. Big time save of the one-timer. Now he slides it up to Ehlers. Grabs control of it at the point. Driving right to the front. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And now it's grabbed by Beauvillier. Moves it to the middle. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Here's a shot. Denied by the defender. The Hurricanes take it across the line. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Gains the zone through the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, and he couldn't put it in.
Well, he had an opportunity to break it open here, James. The game was on his stick. He's got to find a way to capitalize on that, especially when it's a tight defensive game.
Tries to feed it over to Milano. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it across. And that one's turned away.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Washington's got control of it now from their own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Puck grab by Miller. Turned aside with the glove by Thompson. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Drives the puck away. The Hurricanes gain control of it. Gains the zone through center. Shot! Glove save made by Thompson. Takes the feed from his netminder. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance on a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. points are here tonight. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Thompson's been so dialed in right from puck drop, James, and it's a good thing he has been because he's faced a ton of rubber.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Shot! Oh, comes up with a kick save. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. He's got it behind the cage. Now a quick pass to Beauvillier. Moves the puck along the half wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Feeds it over to Aho. To the low slot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
Garibaldi is really struggling out there right now, James, really laboring to get off of the ice, really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Wilson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. All alone! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Stones him in front. Slides it diagonally to Sandin. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Along the half wall with the puck. Great save from in tight.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
On the attack along the boards. Washington's got it near the point. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Picked up along the boards by Martinick. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he snags that one with the glove. Feeds the puck across to Milano. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Chikrin's taking it from his own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's an odd man rush. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Kochetkov.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Walker. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Walker's got it in the offensive zone. Off a stick. Wrist shot from the slot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Carolina's got possession here in the neutral zone. Quick shot. Turned aside with the glove by Thompson.
Chekhov's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Here in the late going of the frame. Still no score in this one. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Moves the puck to Frank. They've got some momentum here. Cuts to the front. Fantastic save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice. right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Picked up along the wall by Stankovic. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Moves it quickly over to Chikrin. And he was ready for that save. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Still zeros on the board here as we drop the puck on the third. Here's a shot, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a chance. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Shot off the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Quick feed. There he is. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, a true warrior to block that. Moves it to Ovechkin. Slides the puck ahead to McMichael. Looks to pass it to Ovechkin. Quick pass to Strome. And that's blocked. The Hurricanes have it now. Feeds the puck to Svechnikov. To the front. Pumps it away in his own end. Feeds the puck to Sorted. Here's a short pass to Van Riemsdyk. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And he coughs it up with the pass. Here he is all alone. Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
Well, it's a one-on-one battle, and the goaltender's going to win this one here, James. Just love the way that he stands his ground, and you want to make your opponent move first? Well, guess what? He's able to make this save because of it.
Ovechkin's got it on the offensive end. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Ovechkin's looking to make something happen here in the corner. He's got a little jump. He's in. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Carolina's jumped in front by one here to start this third period.
Well, they're exactly where they want to be, James. They're leading this game. They're in the third period, and they're owning puck possession. Now it's just being aware, managing the puck, making sure if they're in trouble high in the offensive zone, they get it deep.
And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Hurricanes are now up by 2 here in the back half of this third period. Man, this is a good position to be in.
It's the best position to be in, and you don't want to give any life to your opponents. You have to make sure that you're pounding pucks, you're on them first. Listen, if you're forechecking, they don't get the puck. Attack. It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in. Thompson's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Drives it to the crease. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check.
Thompson's save excellent. He's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north. And the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
And now he moves it to Robinson. Glove save. Keeps it alive and heads it up. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's knocked away by Walker. Moves it over to Robinson. Slides it across to Hall. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Jostled off the puck. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Huge blocker save by Kochetkov. Tries to get it over to Miller. Tries to get the puck to Robinson. Tiptoes around the poke check. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. And it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Oh, clutch save here in this third period.
It's a close game, and you know it's the third period, and the next goal is pivotal, and you want that one back, certainly if you're the shooter.
Quick shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Sends a pass over. Tosses it to Chatfield. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Works it across to Wilson. Takes control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. And he slides it quickly to Wilson. Shot! A stick save at point-blank range by Kochetkov!
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Scores! Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish.
This is a prime-time example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
The Hurricanes are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Slick spot check. 5 seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn and it's time to breathe. Well, I'll defer to the doctor of defense here in the broadcast booth, but a shutout performance, top-notch, you'd say?
Oh, it's top-notch. Yeah, you got to give some credit to the defense on this one as well, allowing him to see some pucks. But I thought he made some real nice saves early in the game, and then, of course, just making the ones he had to. He was tracking, he was finding the puck, and he was controlling his rebounds.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.